Hello guys and welcome. It's Nikki Free. Welcome to my channel. I just wanted to come on tonight and give you guys a few highlights of the Billboard Music Awards. I cannot believe I just sat through 3 hours. I am in California, so I got it late. I just finished it a little bit ago. So let me get right into it. The show started off with Taylor Swift, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't listen to Taylor Swift's music, so I was just kind of like listening, like, okay, next. And then so they kind of like did this little skit with Kelly Clarkson. I like Kelly Clarkson. She's our first American Idol. She can sing. So she did her little thing where she sang songs, you know, some of the people in the audience's songs that were like nominated or who were there or whatever. So that was cute. And she did a good job. I'm not going to lie. You know, she did a pretty good job for, you know, whatever she was, for a host. She did a pretty good job as a host. I'm not mad at Kelly Clarkson hosting. And then, you know, they kind of kept the momentum going. And they had, let's see here, they had this singer, Halsey, come on. Now, I've kind of like seen her around a little bit, but I didn't really know her. And then when she was coming on, I was just getting ready to say, okay, let me go do something, you know, like until she's off. And oh my God, she captured me from the moment she got on the stage until she left. Her performance was phenomenal. It was excellent. I loved it. Halsey girl, you got a new fan. That performance was everything. I loved it. And then Sierra came on. Sierra was giving me 1990s Janet Jackson with a little drop of Michael Jackson. I'm not really sure what was going on there with Sierra, but you know, Sierra's a dancer. So, I mean, it was kind of cute how they were like flashing to her husband and little baby Future. So that part was cute, but I was getting a lot of Janet Jackson. It was almost like she was doing a Janet Jackson tribute. Like she was like paying homage to Janet Jackson, but you know, she did her thing. Then there was Drake. Drake came out to get his first award, and let me tell you something. He looked fantastic in his suit. His suit fit perfectly. He, you know, it's just Drake. You know, he said he needed some champagne, and then they went on, and you know, I don't know. I fell asleep. Pretty much, not really, but I mean, everything else after Drake, it was just like whatever. And then Drake came back again with his bottle of rosé, and they say it was a $400 bottle. He was drinking out of the bottle, and he won his award, and he gave his little speech, and it was cool, and he was hot, and he was just, it was Drake. So I was happy that he won. And then let's see, Ariana Grande's performance was good. Very good. I really enjoyed Ariana Grande's performance. Yes, she did that. I loved it. That's it. I have no complaints. I thought she did an excellent job. The choreography was good. I loved it. And then they had Madonna. No, ma'am, Madonna. Now, Madonna. I know she's an icon. She, you know, she's like the only one left from her little era when there was like Prince and her and Michael Jackson and Whitney and all of them. She's like the last one left. But I wasn't really feeling that performance. And they say she paid $5 million for that. She paid $5 million for that? And there was like pretty much every other performance was better than hers. And she paid $5 million for hers? Girl, you should have talked to somebody and didn't, you know, talk to some of the other performers, because their stuff was way better and they didn't pay $5 million. So I didn't like it. You know, much respect to Madonna for being the icon that she is. And let me just go ahead and say something positive. She is an older lady. She got up there. She did her thing. And I feel like for, you know, how long she's been in the game and then the age she's in, I think she was in, you know, she did a good job, all things considered. But I don't know, Madonna. I just really wasn't feeling the performance with the holograms of her, all those holograms. I didn't. It was a no for me. No, that wasn't it for me. All right, so moving along, they had other stuff going on after Madonna, and I was just, you know, I was just sitting through it, like kind of like on my you know, I just couldn't get into it. And then, so I don't remember the other people that came after Madonna. It was just like a bunch of people that I really didn't know. Some of them were good singers, but it was just like, I just don't remember anything that was memorable. And then there was Mariah. Yes, Mariah. Mariah came through. I am now officially a lamb. That's it. And I've always loved Mariah's music, but let me tell you why I have so much respect for Mariah and that performance. I don't care what anybody says. Mariah did that. And let me tell you why. Mariah had people on their feet singing. It was emotional. People were just into it, and not just certain people. She had that whole crowd. Country, the rock and roll people, the rappers, the R&B, everybody. You know, that's a true artist, and she wrote those songs. You know, she's an icon. You can't take that away from her. Mariah is so talented, and her speech, phenomenal. The way they kept flashing back and forth to her kids, that it was just really a great overall performance. And I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know, I felt that was the best performance of the night was Mariah Carey. She did a great job. Great job. I loved it. I loved it. Loved it. Oh, I was singing. I was dancing. I was even off my feet in my living room. So yes, Mariah, you did that. You moved everybody, including us here at home. So yeah, I loved Mariah's performance. And then they had like whatever the people after Mariah, I don't know, like just nothing really worth mentioning really showed up to me, like nothing that I could just stand out. But then they had this group that everybody's been waiting for. They kept saying after every commercial that these people were coming, these BTS people. It was like these Asian guys, and they were just sitting there, and everybody was like pumped up, like yes, every time they said their name. And then they got on stage, and I was like, what is this? What? I mean, it was like my mouth was open. I was laughing. I don't know what that was. I think that group is for the kids, because I noticed like in the audience there was like a lot of kids just screaming, like really, really young, looked like teens, like they were just screaming and they were so into these guys. But I was like, it was funny. I didn't get it. They were doing like some kind of Michael Jackson moves. I couldn't understand them. It did not sound like they were singing in English. I don't know if they were singing in English. I saw people singing along, but I don't know what language they were singing in. It was just bizarre and funny, and that wasn't it for me either. And then Drake won Top Artist, as he should. That's right. Drake won Top Artist. Bravo, bravo. Drake won Top Artist. He came up and he gave his speech. It was great. He thanked his mom. And yeah, it was fantastic. I'm so happy that Drake won all the awards that he won. And then at the end of the show, Paula Abdul. Now, I was getting ready to shut it down and just leave, because I'm like, okay, this is it. I am not going to sit here and watch Paula Abdul. But let me tell you, Paula shut the show down. Paula was really good. I couldn't believe it. She brought out her old hits. Everybody was singing and dancing. So it was good. I mean, everybody was like getting into it. So it was pretty good. Like, she did a good job actually. And her dancing was great. It was good. I was really proud of Paula. But anyway, so that's my little breakdown, guys. I know it's like brief. It's late. I've been sitting there for all those hours. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of the highlights. And if you have not watched it, I will say it is worth watching this year. It was a good show. Even the people that I didn't know, there was a lot of people that were good singers. Even if I didn't know their songs, they were talented. So it was like fun to kind of listen to the different music, even of the people that I didn't know. And it was just good. It was entertaining. So it wasn't bad. Comment below and let me know what you think about the Billboard Awards. If you guys watched it, did you like the nominees? Did you feel that the right people won? Were you upset? Did you not watch it? Do you not care? I don't know. I thought it was great. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment below. Peace.